Hey y'all, it's your girl Stef, back with Teens on the Scenes on Afrovibes TV. And today we have a special guest, Miss Kiki.
Hey girl.
Hey girl. So let us know a little bit about yourself.
I'm 9 years old. I'm a rapper. I've been doing this for 4 years, and I'm really excited to do this today with you, girl. Let's go.
Thank you girl for coming. Yes. Okay, so what's your happiest memory?
Well, my happiest memory was whenever my baby brother was born. I was like crying, like I couldn't wait. I have always wanted a sibling, and it was so happy for me, like really happy.
That's interesting. Yes, that's a very happy moment. So, why do you like being a kid?
It's I love being a kid because I get to go to school. I love school, and I also just get to like be myself. I don't have to work,
Meet new friends.
and yeah, meet new friends, and I love doing
You love
being a
doing
kid.
being a kid?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's one word to describe you?
Happy.
Happy?
I think yeah, happy.
Okay. So, if you could be any animal, which one would it be and why?
I think I think a cheetah because they go like really fast,
Mhm.
and if I go really fast, then I would win every time in tag.
I know that's funny. So, what do you like to do for fun?
I like I like hanging out with my family and friends.
Okay, me too. So, tell us about a funny time in your life.
Well, so
I know you probably got a lot.
yeah, so I was in school and my bestie Camila, she got messing around and she was messing around so hard that she fell off her she fell off her chair and it like did a whole 360 around the whole class.
Bro, that's funny. That's funny. So, what is your favorite thing to do and why?
I love Oh my god, that's hard. I love
You can have more than one.
Yeah, I love listening to music and dancing and
That's it.
hanging
Oh
out.
yeah. Hey, get it, Kiki. So, what's your favorite thing to do with your friends?
Ooh, that's hard. I have a lot. I think with my friends, I think hanging out, dancing with them, playing tag,
Having a good time.
play dates, yeah, having a good time.
Okay, girl. So, what do you love most about your sibling?
Oh wow. He's the cutest in the world. He's so funny. And he's so nice. I love him. Every time I come back from school, he's like waiting at the door. When I come back, he's like, Sissy.
Yeah, that's so sweet. So, what's one of the nicest thing you have done for somebody?
Well, I remember when my friend Camila, people kept bullying her and bullying her,
Mhm.
and I stood up for her, and nobody ever was messing with her again. And after that, like me and her were like, we were like never separated.
Okay, Miss Superhero Kiki. Yeah. We can go a little bit on bullying. It's not a very nice situation.
No.
But just always make sure you step up, tell an adult, and stand up for yourself.
Yeah,
Don't let
stand up
nobody
for
bully
yourself.
you.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
So, what do you think you'll be doing 10 years from now?
Being on a big stage in front of a million people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, dancing, rapping.
Rapping.
Hey. Okay. So, what's your favorite thing to do in the summer? You know, summer coming. You know, summer just begun. Hey,
I love traveling around with my family and seeing new parts of my family and seeing new places. It's
Right.
fun.
Yeah, I like to travel too and go to the pool.
Oh, the
be
pool,
outside.
yes, the pool. And
Yeah.
the beach
The
too.
beach. Oh yeah, I'm going to the beach this summer.
Oh, lucky.
So, name two things you should do as a family on the weekend.
I think have a movie night. After that, have a dance party.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I do know you do like rapping and stuff like that. So, what first got you into music?
Well, I saw my dad on this, like I was little. Let's say I'm like 2 years old, and on YouTube, I just started scrolling and I see all my dad's music videos. I'm like, wait, what? And every day I will listen to it, listen to it.
Right.
Then like when I got 6, I told my dad I want to like perform, and then I started learning and learning from him. And yeah.
Okay, girl. Yes. So, how would you describe the music that you typically create?
Hip hop, and
Lively and stuff?
lively, hip hop, yeah.
Okay. So, what is your creative process like? Like, how do you like make your music?
So I listen to these instrumentals, and then I get an idea. Since there's curse words in this, I'll make a kid friendly one, and then I just start working with it, and yeah.
Y'all heard her. Period. Okay. So, who would you most like to collaborate with?
My dream is Kendrick Lamar. Don't you?
Okay.
My dream.
So, since you said Kendrick Lamar, would you say you want to open a show with him or anybody else?
Yes.
With Kendrick Lamar?
Yes.
Okay. They not like us.
They not like us.
Okay. So, what is one message you would give to your fans?
Never give up, and don't stop trying, and keep on going.
I know that's right. So, do you sing in the showers? And if you do, what songs?
Yes, and the song is rather Die With A Smile. Yeah, Die With A Smile.
Okay.
I get my brush and go like, if the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. And then my mom asked me, why did you take like 15 hours? I'm like, I ain't telling you.
Yeah, I love that song. So, what would you be doing right now if you wasn't in your music career? What do you think you'd be doing?
I think maybe like dancing,
Mm-hmm.
or being like, I don't know, or maybe like in choir. Yeah,
Choir?
yeah, choir.
Yeah, you just sung something for them. I heard you.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, what's one of your favorite songs that you have performed?
I think Head Turner. Yeah, Head Turner.
Okay, give us a little piece of that.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little piece of my new song that's about to drop, Afropalooza. Let's go.
Mm.
How you in competition with a girl that always win? Test
Mm.
not checkers, everything that win ain't your friend. Shedding skin, I never poly with snakes. They follow and chase. All you to do is copy and paste.
Hey, copy and paste. Yes. Okay. So, do you feel like the internet has impacted your music career? Like, has the internet like made your music better, like a positive?
Yes.
Or maybe negative?
Well, very positive, because when I did my Bars on Wheels, there was so many comments like, you're on fire, girl. Like, it was really good. And that made me go so high. And those people made me so happy. Like,
So happy.
it made me so happy.
Right. I can relate. Okay. So, what is the most trouble you ever gotten into?
Well, so there was this little boy that had been bullying me since pre-K. So like 5 years, bullying me for 5 years.
Right.
And my mom kept telling me I would come back to school with mud all over my shirt or a bunch of bruises. And she kept telling me, stand up for myself, stand up for myself. And I was too scared. So one day in first grade, he was like on half of the rock climb. And I said, and pulled him down. Never saw him again.
Ooh. Okay. So, what is the best advice you've ever been giving? Like somebody has given to you?
So I was at my 5th performance, and I was really scared. And this other rapper had came up to me and said, "It's good to be nervous because that means you want to be good." And after that, I was so grateful because it helped me a lot. Because anytime I was nervous, I just said that in my head, and it made me.
Yeah. Okay. So, if you could change anything about like the industry, the world we're living in now, what would it be?
I think to have more people that are supportive and more people that are happy.
I can agree on that. We need more support, especially in Houston, Texas. I feel like there's a lot of competition that's going around. And we all need to come together and work together.
Yeah, work together. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, but a lot of people, they don't like to see you bigger than them. You know, they always feel like it's competition or they're better than you. But In reality, you know, it's not even that.
Like one little thing that they do, like they just turn their whole life on you. Like
Right.
one little thing.
Yeah. Okay, y'all heard her. But what kind of music do you like?
I love hip hop. I love pop, and I also love like singing music and like stuff like that.
Okay. Right. So, what are some of your favorite albums?
I think Alligator Bites by Dolce and GNX by Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. So, do you prefer listening to music on a specific device or platform?
I like listening to music on Spotify and YouTube. Those are my two top.
Okay. So, do you listen to music while doing other activities?
Yes. Like when I'm like writing my songs, I like put on my like two favorite songs and it makes me like go way faster. Yeah. And even like at school one day we have to write like essays. I go to like my like these apps that we have on our Chromebook, put them on, and then I start writing like sonic speed.
Yeah. I feel like music, for me personally, music, like, it gets me going.
Yeah,
And
it does.
it's sometimes, like, however I'm feeling, that would depend, like, the
Like
music.
you know, I don't even need coffee. I just put on some music and then woo.
Woo, or maybe candy. But, have you ever been to a concert?
Yes, I've been to a Dua Lipa concert and a Little Flip concert.
Okay, girl. So
It was fun. It was fun.
Right. So, what were some of your favorite concert experiences?
Well, whenever I was at the Little Flip, me and him had met before and he saw me perform.
Mhm.
And while he was performing, he said, Classic Kiki in the house. And I was so excited. I started crying. I was like, oh my God.
Right. Okay. So, what are some of your favorite musical memories?
Musical memories?
Yeah, like music that you do or make. Or
My favorite memory, I was on this big stage in front of a lot of people and I was so nervous. I didn't even think I would like do good. And I did like so good when I got off the stage. I couldn't even leave out the crowd because everybody said, "Come here, picture, picture." Oh, Grace did so good. Like every single table just told me anything. Like it was amazing. I
It
was
was
so
amazing.
happy.
I'm happy for you. Okay. So, what emotions does your music make you feel?
It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel my heart more. Like it makes me really
Okay.
happy. I love it.
So, what kind of music makes you feel like dancing?
Uh there's a specific song that I listen to all the time. It goes like pop music. Talk about
Hey.
pop music. Talk about
Hey.
I listen to it all the time, bro.
Okay. So, if you could play any musical instrument, what would it be?
Guitar.
Saxophone is right.
Yeah, guitar and piano. Yeah, guitar.
Okay, girl. Um, have your tastes in music changed over time?
A little bit. I used to always say I want to be a singer when I grow up, and now I'm just all about hip hop. I love hip hop now. It was like so different. Like my little self was like I want to be a singer. Then I started listening more and more and more, and now I really love it.
You like more into like the rap and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So, do you have a theme song for your life?
Yes.
What
So-
would that be?
I have a song, Palooza, and it's like telling you about like the ops and all of the stuff that's like happened,
Mhm.
and it tells me a lot. Like it tells me like my whole life story.
Okay. Well, y'all, that will end our podcast for today. You did such an amazing job, girl.
Thank you.
Continue on what you're doing, but you can shout out on any platforms where they can find you and stuff like that.
Classic Kiki 713 on all social media platforms. Once again, Classic Kiki 713 on all social media platforms.
Go check it out, y'all. But what's next for you before I end it off and continue?
I'm performing at Comic Palooza, where Kidsopia is at, and I also have a new music video coming up, Electric, and I also have a lot of new collabs coming up. So
Right.
you guys want to see that, just come on.
Stay tuned for that, y'all. But y'all already know where y'all can find me. Y'all can find me on Instagram at stef.model_, stef.model_, and my modeling workshop page, Model Diva Stefania, MODELDIVASTEFANIA. Stay tuned with Teens on the Teens on Afrovibes TV. Thank you all for watching.
Bye.
Peace. Okay, girls, so let us hear a little part of your new song that'll go up.
How you in competition with a girl that always win? Chestnut checkers, everything that green ain't your friend. Shin and skin, I never poly with snakes. They follow and chase. All you could do is copy and paste. Man.